Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys that I made a bet with a friend that I could lose 17 pounds in 4 days. And I'm going to tell you guys how I did that. So I know let me just say right now, I'm never going to do it again. I am never going to make a bet like that again because, believe me, it was not exactly easy. So I'm a pretty big guy. I'm not telling you how tall I am, but I'm a pretty big guy. So on the morning, or I guess before you would consider the start of the first day, I checked my weight to find it to be 216.7. So I'm a pretty big guy, so that's not like very overweight, just a little, like 20 pounds overweight for me. So 216.7, so that's a lot of weight, honestly, though. So I thought it was going to be easier. I was wrong. It was not easy at all. So, first day, I kind of just ate whatever I wanted, just less portions. And I drank a lot of water throughout the day. So the first day wasn't really anything special. Now the second day is where things kind of change a little. So the second day, what I did is so the second day, I started out my morning, I did like a keto diet, kind of, like a partial keto. So the second day I ate 3 eggs for breakfast, 3 eggs for lunch, and then I had a cucumber and a fiber bar for dinner. So for breakfast I had 3 eggs with some chips and dip. For lunch I had kind of the same 3 eggs with some chips and some dip. And that's usually not like me. I could usually eat a lot more than that. I eat a lot more than that. I mean, I'm a big guy. But 3 eggs with some chips and dip, not just a small meal. So I was pretty hungry. Didn't really fill me up. But I had I had a fiber bar with every meal. And you know what? Actually, for breakfast, I also had a can of beans mixed with some salsa. And because I read that there's some foods called diuretics that kind of like help you like lose weight faster. So chili, or the capsaicin, or the whatever it is, that in chili, I guess, like helps you like go to the bathroom, and like it helps you like lose weight faster. I don't know how it works. Caffeine also does that, but I'm very, very sensitive to caffeine. Like I'll take 1 cup of caffeine and I'll throw up, and like my heart will start pounding, and then my feet will go numb, and it's just not. So I don't eat caffeine at all. So yeah. So I was 216 pounds, which is 21 pounds overweight of what I should weigh. Healthy body mass index, because I'm a big guy. So I should weigh 195, and I weigh 216. So now the third day is when it gets really interesting. So the third day, for breakfast, I had 3 eggs, but this time I mixed it in with green chili, onions, and pepper. And I don't like green chili. Trust me, I don't. I am not a chili guy. But the reason why I did that is because we had some green chili. It was one of the few diuretic foods that we actually had. So for breakfast and lunch, I had the same thing. I had 3 eggs, green chili, and onions. And actually for lunch, I had 4 eggs with green chili. So I had 7 eggs on the third day. But I did something different. Each day I was drinking like maybe 8 cups of water. But on the third day, I had a whole gallon of water. A whole gallon. And I go to bed pretty early, so that's going to come in handy later. So the third day, I had a whole gallon of water that I kind of sipped throughout the day. And I I'd say 2 cups worth, or 3 cups worth, 4 were like flavored water, like with Kool-Aid packets, sugar-free, 0 calorie. So yeah, that day I had a lot of water, and I didn't have that much food. Now you can also lose weight through water weight. So I go to bed pretty early. I go to bed like at 6:30 p.m. I wake up like around 1:30 in the morning. So 6:30 p.m. It was 6:30 p.m. So I went to bed, and that was the last time that I had any water till weigh-in, which the next day at 8:30 a.m. So for 14 hours I had no drink, no water. And food I stopped eating at 9:30 the third day. So food, I didn't have food the last 23 hours. So also what I wanted to say was, so like the water, like I was really thirsty, but like I didn't want to drink too much water at the last part because of the whole water retention thing. But I mean, I had a whole gallon, so I was really well hydrated. And then what I also did is I also slept without my air conditioner on, so I would sweat, and I didn't get a good sleep last night. Trust me. Yesterday was the third day, by the way. So I didn't get a good sleep. I slept like 2 hours last night. Very bad sleep. But so I slept like 2 hours last night. So then this morning, what I did is I took a hot shower, a long hot shower. Like the steam and like the hydration helps you like sweat, so the way you could lose weight. So on the morning of the first, or right before the first day, I weighed 216.7. 4 days later, I weighed 199.7. So now I'm only 4 pounds overweight instead of being 21 pounds overweight. I'm only 4 pounds overweight now. So I was pretty happy with my results. I lost a lot of weight in just 4 days. I lost 17 pounds. And I've got a very fast metabolism. Like, I eat a lot of food. Like today for breakfast I had, like after my weigh-in, I had 3 hamburgers. I had a protein bar. I had a Capri Sun. I had 2 bottles of water, and I also had a lot of dessert. I had a big piece of cake like that big, and that was honestly a small meal for me because my stomach, I think, shrank, so I'm used to eating a lot more food. And even though I don't look, I'm only 4 pounds away from being at a healthy weight, but the reason why I kind of look overweight is because I have very low bone and muscle density. But yeah. So thanks for checking out this video, and just to tell you, I will never make a bet like that again. That was probably the worst 23 hours I've experienced in a long time. I mean, I was so thirsty that, like, I don't even know how I did it. I mean, I drank literally 2 bottles of water probably within 15 minutes, and I still didn't feel like not thirsty. So thanks for checking out this video, and I will see you all in my next one. And don't make a bet like that, because that's really a dumb thing to do. But I made a bet and I won $15, so I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna buy myself a Halo 4 t-shirt. And stay tuned, because once I get my money in, I'm gonna buy myself the shirt, and then I'm gonna review it right here. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you all next time.